this rivalry. I mean, you guys have played the Chiefs a lot, and I'm sure, your football career, high school, college, whatever, you've had rivals, you've been in rivalries. But how would you describe this one? What's this one like?
My 4 years being here, we've built up a pretty good, like you said, rivalry against these guys. And being from down there, I'm from St. Louis area, and so since the Rams left, everyone from home's converted Chiefs fan. That's a little extra motivation for me personally, but it's been a fun thing to be a part of. Just such amazing games, memorable games that'll last forever in the history of the NFL, and just to be a part of those is a blessing. But our goal this time is to try and send them home.
Mm-hmm. Do you think about that part of it? I know this week is work. This week it's important work. It's playoffs, obviously, but do you allow yourself at all to enjoy some of, not necessarily what you accomplished, but the fact that you are in this game, and this, going to be probably the game of the weekend in one of the best games of the NFL season?
Yeah. And that's something that I feel like we just got to remind ourselves all the time. This game, football, we do it every single day. These are things that we've practiced hours upon hours. Moments like these are things that we practice for so that when we get there, it's like second nature, and so I think all of our guys are going in with the most confidence they've had all season, and as they should be. And we'll just take this week day by day and be ready for Sunday.
Some rivalries, it's a lot of energy, maybe hatred, edge, there's respect. What words would you use to specifically say the relationship between these two teams?
Mm-hmm. It's obviously two very talented teams. A lot of respect for both sides, guys that are very talented. There's definitely a little edge to it. From just in the years past, personal feelings or whatever it may be. I think football is best played with a little chip on your shoulder. You got a little edge to you. So this game's always been that way, a little animosity, a little fight in it. But it's something we won't back away from.
What is playing it finally at home, especially in the postseason, what different dynamic does that bring?
It means a lot. Having Bill's Mafia around is a game changer, like legitimately. So having them there, making it hard for the offense to communicate, for them to just hear things in general, calls, adjustments, that makes the world of difference for us as a defense.
How hard was it getting in today, and how important was it to be able to make it in today?
For me personally, I live right next door, so it wasn't too bad. The biggest problem was probably just getting the snow off my car, off my truck. Once I got that off, I just started rolling. But for all the guys that stay a little downtown or a little ways away, it's kind of crazy, and there's supposed to be a lot more coming tonight, right? Yeah, so nothing new here in Buffalo. I've been able to handle this snow, so hopefully we can just push this aside and keep going.
What is the value of being, today's just a walkthrough. You could have probably done meetings on Zoom. What's the value of being together as opposed to Zoom?
It's just the value of being together in person. Like you said, we could have Zoomed, we could have done all that, but being here in person just makes that much of a difference when it comes to hands-on learning, writing your notes, this and that. And I know me personally, I definitely couldn't have done school during Zoom, let alone hardly these meetings. It's hard to focus, hard to lock in and Zoom calls and stuff like that. So I love being able to come in this building. All the guys love it too. And having Zoom, it's a good resource, but I think we would all prefer to be in if we could as well.